What an absolute roller coaster in the Bronx. The New York Yankees have clawed their way back from the brink, pulling off a stunning 9-6 comeback victory against the Toronto Blue Jays in Game 3 of the ALDS. This series just got a whole lot more interesting. Folks, the night started with a bang for Toronto. In the very first inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. did what he does best, launching a massive solo home run off Jarrett Cole. It was his third homer in 3 postseason games. The Blue Jays kept their foot on the gas, piling on runs and stretching their lead to a seemingly insurmountable 6-1 by the top of the third. Ernie Clement was on fire, going a perfect 4-4-4 and capping off that big inning with a 2-run double. At that point, Yankee Stadium was quiet, and it looked like the Jays were about to punch their ticket to the ALCS. But then, the game turned on its head. In the bottom of the third, the baseball gods, and the tricky Yankee Stadium winds, decided to intervene. It started with an error by Azia Kinnerfelfa, which allowed Giancarlo Stanton to drive in a run. Then, a routine pop-up from Austin Wells was dropped by Addison Barger in shallow left. The Yankees were given new life, and they took full advantage. 2 batters later, the captain stepped up. Aaron Judge, facing a sizzling 100-mile-per-hour fastball from Louis Varland, somehow managed to wrap a 3-run homer just inside the left field foul pole. It was a historic blast, the first of its kind in the pitch tracking era on a pitch that far inside. The crowd erupted. The deficit was cut to 6-5, and you could feel the momentum shift like an earthquake. The comeback was completed in the bottom of the 5th when Jazz Chisholm Jr. crushed a go-ahead solo shot to right center, giving the Yankees a 7-6 lead they would never relinquish. It was a brilliant performance from Chisholm, who finished the night with 2 hits and 2 RB. From there, it was a story of Toronto's defense, usually a strength, completely falling apart. A grounder skipped past Vladdy Jr.'s glove at first, allowing another run to score. A diving attempt by Anthony Santander came up short, setting the stage for Paul Goldschmidt to add an insurance run with an RBI single. What started as a Blue Jays clinic turned into a nightmare of miscues. For critical defensive mistakes gifted the Yankees extra outs, and in the playoffs, that's a death sentence. The Yankees bullpen was lights out, with Tim Hill getting the win and David Bednar shutting the door for his second save of the postseason. So, the series isn't over yet. The Blue Jays still lead 2-1. But the Yankees have all the momentum heading into a do-or-die Game 4. Can Toronto's elite defense bounce back from this disastrous performance, or will the Yankees complete the incredible comeback? This is what October baseball is all about. What a game. What are your biggest takeaways from this wild comeback? Let me know down in the comments. If you love playoff baseball breakdowns like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our game for a recap. Thanks for watching!